Covering issues of royal succession, extradition, and amnesty for refugees, the treaty remains a model that is still followed today.
Here you have the two superpowers of the day sitting down around a table and saying what we need to do is to build up a lasting peace, to build up an alliance which will mutually benefit both our sides.
To seal the treaty, Ramesses married one of the Hittite king's daughters.
The Hittite princess was part of the terms of the peace treaty. She was, if you like, the cement in the treaty. She's brought into the presence of Ramesses and therefore, by extension, into the Egyptian empire.
The Hittite princess was brought to Egypt's new capital, located in the Nile Delta in northern Egypt. It was called Ramesses, meaning the house of Ramesses. Far from the old aristocracy's center of power in Thebes, Ramesses was carefully situated in the north to keep an eye on the Hittites. It was to be a new capital for a new regime.
This was the Brasilia of ancient Egypt. This was the new capital. This was something that was going to be the beginning of a new regeneration of the country. He's saying, I am a new man, this is a new Egypt, and the traditional aristocracy had just better come to terms with this.
On the banks of the Nile, Ramesses adorned his capital with all the treasures the empire had to offer. Eyewitnesses tell of a lushness and opulence unsurpassed in Egypt.
I have reached Ramesses. It seems like an amazing place, a beautiful area unlike any other. Its pools are alive with fish, and its lakes are covered in ducks. Its gardens are lush with vegetation. From the riverbanks come fruit as sweet as honey. Everyone who lives there is happy, and none has any regrets. Even the lowliest person there lives in style.
Not content with glorifying himself in this world, Ramesses turned his attention to the afterlife. Far from Ramesses, deep in the south of Egypt was a place dedicated to securing Ramesses' immortality. Hidden behind the mountain that looms over the Valley of the Kings was the carefully guarded village of Deir el-Medina.
They lived in a self-contained community that was quite tightly policed because they had secrets which were not meant to be divulged to the public at large. They can be watched in their journey from the village to their point of work. Therefore, the workmen can't be accosted, they can't be asked for information.
This security was vital because these villagers were the Pharaoh's tomb builders. They held the key to the greatest secret of the empire, the location of the royal tombs. Buried in the hills around them lay the treasures of the richest and most powerful kings in history. The mountain the tomb builders climbed over to work each day was literally a mountain of gold. At work, these men not only dug the pharaoh's tombs out of the mountain, they also were designers, artists, painters. They produced exquisite scenes and hieroglyphic texts on tomb walls, spells and rituals that were essential for guiding the pharaoh to the afterlife.